Introducing the suspect.
It's safe to say that our luck has officially turned around, guys. We are back, baby. We are fucking back. We are back. Yeah. Classic. We are back. We are back.
Brought to you by Usual Suspect 6.
Tap into all the shows. Real conversations with KG.
Right now, I'm at peace right now. You know, things get hectic as it gets closer to the fight.
Okay. Do we got a fight?
Yeah, I fight April 10th at the Prudential Center.
Bullshitting on the Beltway with Supreme Beast Boxing
And now the Co is the main event. So that's the way I look at it. That's my philosophy.
Trill Thursdays and Usual Suspect Sundays with hard hits.
I'm talking about it's really just about stacking this money, man. Getting on these singles, staying positive, you know what I'm saying? And putting it in their face by any means.
Tales from the B-side with KG and TV.
Needed to fill out additional paperwork to clarify.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That is the paperwork that you see there.
An open mic featuring you.
You know, that was a close fight. You know, he got dropped a couple times, but I thought he out.
We do not care.
Wow.
It's a Usual Suspect thing. A Usual Suspect thing.
Look, US6 where the real ones politic get. Late night smoke with the fight game where the critics at. Every punchline got a barcode and a timestamp. Receipt talk, we ain't never had to spin facts. Dr. KG with the pressure and the pause. Voice cut through the static and the industry noise. Live from the mud where the coaches still breathe. Where the fans want truth, lot of company feed. No scripts, all pain, all perspective involved. We seen puppets get promoted while the real get ignored. So we built our own table out the blood and the scars. Now the channel got motion from the hoods to the stars. Art fella in the lab like alchemists with the boards. Man, scientist energy, plotting seasons and scores. Dana Black with the pool picks, sharpen the brand. Made accountability a language they don't understand. Tales from the B-side, let the underdogs vent. Open mic turn a casual fan militant. Suspect teens get dangerous after dark. When them uncomfortable truths start hitting the heart. We ain't ESPN polished, we the alleyway version. Where the dialogue raw and the smoke got substance. Fight previews, recaps, community ties. Call-ins from the people, let the real ones decide. Boxing, culture, entertainment all blend. Soul loops, dusty drums, street sermons and sins. This ain't just content, it's survival and code. Built for the fans, tired of narratives getting controlled. So subscribe if you came for the authenticity. Where opinions got facts and the passion got history. US6, yeah, the movement's still growing. It's a Usual Suspect team, and the whole world knows.
Man, we are back. We are back, man. Welcome back. This is US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub Open Mic. The lounge is officially open. I'm KG. You know what I'm saying? Over to my left or my right, however you looking at this screen. That's my boy Oddfella, man, a.k.a. Dana Blizzak.
Your favorite, your most hated. Once again, this ain't your polished panel or your scripted debate. We do these raw lines over here. Raw voices, raw opinions, straight from the boxing trenches, KG. You know what I mean? So all y'all out there, make sure y'all hit the link. You know what? I'm gonna post a link in the chat early. We're gonna do a little something different in the lounge this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are in the world. We gonna post it up in the chat early. You know what I mean? So y'all can talk that talk. Spit your boxing shit, you know what I mean? Unfiltered, unapologetically, you know what I mean? Go ahead and break down the fight, you know what I mean? Or over the weekend, y'all can call out the BS, you know what I mean? Cape for your favorite fighter, or press the agenda. The mic will be yours. But understand, if you're talking some foolishness, it's our duties. It's our duty as the owner of the US6 Open Mic Lounge to pull up with some smoke. You ain't lying. Yeah, to pull up with some smoke. You know what I mean? We have all rights to oust you off the mic, you know what I mean, and get you off the stage. In the dig. So yeah, if you scared, stay in the chat, hit the comment section. But if you bout that talk, you know what I mean, click that link and step on stage. The mic will be yours. This is boxing talk with teeth. No babysitting, no protection. Just gloves off conversation, KG.
Hey man, you getting better and better with this intro, man. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like they're it sound real, man. Is it? Is this real? Because I don't think the people know it's real yet, because they don't pull up. I don't think they don't believe you yet. And if y'all keep listening, man, I just get more and more fluent with this damn intro. So it should be more believable, man. So tell your friend, tell a friend, and tell their damn cousin that they're gonna call that damn other friend that be avoiding us and stuff. Tell them people pull up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But what we got, man? What's going on, man? The damn, you know what I'm saying? You made it your duty to say no, the damn lounge need to be open. So you got some damn appetizing damn things on this menu, I presume. You know what I'm saying? Because you made it your duty to get at me on yesterday and say, hey, what's up with this? And then you got at me again. He's like, hey, so the people, you really trying to, the chef must really got something he really want to serve to the people, man.
I mean, I feel that in light of what's been going on in the boxing landscape, it's deserved that the lounge be open. You know what I mean, it's deserved that the lounge be open and we allow the people to spit their game and talk their shit on what they saw over the weekend. You know what I mean? That's all.
Understood.
You know
Understood.
Mm-hmm. But before we get into tonight's menu, once again, I like to reiterate, make sure y'all check us out. Usualsuspect6.com is the flagship website, you know what I mean? Go right to that website if you're in support of clean fighters. In the dig, if you in support of clean fighters, you know what I mean, that's what the website you need to go to. We keep tabs on a selected 6, a usual suspect 6 clean fighters, you know what I mean? And you can get updates on when the next fight is coming up. Direct links to the box rec, tickets. In some cases, tickets will be available for certain fighters on our website. And of course, the drip, the Clean Fighter merch, the Clean Fighter drip can be viewed on the flagship website, usualsuspect6.com, but that will redirect you to the drip site, shop usualsuspect6.com, because y'all fit the description. In a dig. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And of course, housed on the flagship website, KG, we do have our pound for pound rankings. We do have our pound for pound rankings, and we have completed. Shout out the Usual Suspect 6 fight pool players that participated along with the usual suspects. We have produced a female pound for pound and a male pound for pound list. Top 6, y'all. Top 6, you know what I mean? We might be able to pull that off. I don't know if you're
gonna have to forgive me. Yeah, you're gonna have to forgive me. I heard you talking, and I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying, break your cook and telling people how, you know what I'm saying, we break down our picks and it ain't computerized. It's actually people generating these picks and compiling those numbers and making it happen. So I ain't want to break your cook, man, but I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? And it's shame on me because I didn't actually make the time because I was late getting here. So I couldn't make the time to damn, you know, put the proper order in for the lounge tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but the drinks are still free.
Drinks are still free. We won't be able to put up the projector and show you the updated pound for pound, but it will be a topic, probably a discussion, if the cooking's right. Right? But y'all know what it is. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's a usual suspect Ting. We multicasting on US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub, as well as TWR Presents live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Y'all know what it is. Let's get down to this menu, KG. You know what I mean?
I'm hungry too.
Well, of course, we have a mainstay, a go-to plate here at the lounge, the curry Gwoat. You know what I mean? The curry Gwoat is definitely a mainstay, and I don't have no problem, once again, with what she did at the MVP MMA card. I don't have no problem with that. You know what I have a problem with?
What's that?
These petty ass, fake ass, petty queens making bans and banning motherfuckers. Yeah.
The Queens did that? Or what are you saying?
I'm saying there's a false queen amongst us.
False queen.
There's a false queen amongst us, KG.
Was it a menu item?
And I don't have no problem with what the curry Gwoat has done. You know what I mean? Because the curry Gwoat is the real queen. And the real queen can roam around as she please. And the real queen, when she sees a threat to her throne, KG. You know what them kings did back in the day? They said slap.
Slap.
No, don't matter where you are. Say slap. Oh, you think you grooming a queen over here in this little kingdom? Nah. I'm the queen of all of this shit. Slap. That's why KG, why ain't MVP? Right? Why didn't AB and her people do anything about it? Huh? Because she the queen.
I said they should have jumped her.
She the Gwoat.
They should have jumped her.
You can't jump a Targaryen, KG. She has the blood of the dragon, KG.
If that Targaryen is damn Dolo, yeah. Y'all, it'd have been who of y'all to jump that damn lone queen. The queen ain't supposed to damn be out of the damn sight of her kingdom and or king. So yeah, I would have jumped her ass. But I guess they damn took the high road and jumped her corporately, in their sense. But then it made her do what Carissa Shields usually does and respond and said, well, I'm just going to sue them for defamation of character. You be like, then you should have did that out of jump since you had a problem with somebody hammering your name in their mouth. See what I'm saying? You see how that works, you can't go tit for tat. Can't go tit for tat. You chose to them show up somewhere where you know you wasn't wanted, cause a scene, and then you get mad that they don't react the way you react.
Oh, here we go with, you know you wasn't wanted there. Who said that? Who told you that? Where was the memo that said Clarissa Shields ain't wanted at the Ronda Rousey event?
Because the Ronda Rousey event.
That memo, KG.
Because look, the Ronda Rousey event was through what promotional company? MVP. Who does she have friction with? CEO, co-CEO, co-owner of MVP. So
what friction, bro?
The friction with her and Jake Paul.
Bro, there's more friction between her and another fighter.
Yeah, but her and another fighter under a promotional banner.
Where was your energy, KG? When the honorable slap master Caleb Plant slapped the shit out of Maul Charlo.
They all signed to PBC though.
Where was you talking about?
Weren't they all signed to PBC?
Yo, why was he there?
No. Answer that. Weren't they both signed to PBC? Huh?
It was.
So it's a bicker amongst them stablemates, correct? Not. Yeah.
Now we moving the goalposts.
No, the goalpost is not moved. You said somebody being unwanted. I was like, yeah, you were unwanted there. You're not even part of the team. You're not part of the promotional team. You're not part of anything there. You got invited by somebody that you know what I'm saying, that got signed to that same promotional company. So, you know what I'm saying, you showed up on the accord of somebody that was signed to that same promotional company. So none of the higher ups sent you an invite.
That's what you assuming. Caleb Plant had no business being backstage there.
Why not? He's a PBC fighter.
Out here assaulting poor baby Charlo.
He's a PBC fighter, right?
Bro.
He's a PBC fighter.
Why he ain't get banned, bro?
Because he's a PBC fighter. Those guys were damn in or close to each other's weight class, correct?
Clarissa Shields is a Targaryen, KG.
Yeah, but that don't fly in realistic boxing world.
Dragon can roam anywhere. She's the queen of the sport. She's the real face of female boxing.
You say that?
She's the one that has 3 undisputed straps.
But you say that
3 different weight classes.
You say that, and she got banned. So that means the Targaryen does not have jurisdiction everywhere.
The ban is false, bro.
She does not have jurisdiction.
And you're dealing with a false queen, KG.
Hey, we got our first person to pop up, man. Put a pin in that.
I'm gonna land the plane on that because I got more on this Gwoat.
You can
false queen.
Hey, look, you put the link in early, babe. We already got our first deb, you said drink deb that we need to be serving. Let's see who it is.
Well, look, yeah, bring them on in, but they gonna have to wait till I finish this damn menu though. But yeah, let bring them on in. Bring them on in. They got first dibs on the mic, most definitely.
Welcome. Is that yes indeed?
Oh my God.
Hurry up and park.
And you know why she here. You already know why she here.
That bullshit plane.
She here for her Gwoat. She here for her curry. Her Gwoat curry. Okay, so let me hurry up and run through this menu and whatnot. We also got roast turkey wrap. You know what I mean? I actually just got word from the chef. Excuse me. I just got word from the chef. We're taking off the roast turkey wrap and replacing it with the turkey a la King.
Oh man.
Yeah, the turkey a la King. It's a slow cooked turkey, KG.
Does it have crab in it?
No, I ain't got no crab in it.
Oh,
but
shit.
It got some pommade demi glaze because I know how you niggas like to glaze some turkey. You know what I mean? So we had to put the pommade demi glaze over the slow cooked turkey, and we gonna cook them slow this evening for real, huh? That slow cooked turkey in the pomegranate demi glaze is over a warm bed of butter biscuits, KG.
That don't sound like that pairs well. Butter biscuits and some damn slow cooked, I guess.
That's what the people want. That's what the people want. We're gonna slow cook some turkey today, boy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. We also got a new menu at the Usual Suspect Open Mic Lounge. We got the Usykaa Cabbage. You know what I mean? This ain't the cabbage you used to, KG. You know what I mean? This is slightly sour, fermented. It's been aged a little bit. You know what I mean? That's why I was kind of thinking back to shout out OG Stormy B-Man when he was alluding to the smell of chemicals and PEDs exuding out of Moses Atuma. And when I thought of that sour smell, I think that man, he eats a lot of sour cabbage though.
Is this a soup? Cabbage soup?
Nah, this is a warm cabbage salad.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah. And what we saw was disgusting on Saturday night, bro. Yeah, this is fermented, might be slightly expired, bro.
Ew.
But we serving it out to the people. You know what I mean? We keeping it real. We ain't gonna get shut down, but shit.
Is the proper word for the smell rancid?
Nah, it ain't all the way rancid.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But it was sour. It was definitely sour. And last but not least, we definitely gonna be serving up some Dutch style Rico. Yeah. We're gonna be serving up some Dutch style Rico. Anybody that want to cook up on our boy Rico Verhoeven, who I believe was absolutely robbed. You know what I mean? Who I believe baffled a pound for pound talent in Alexander Usyk. You know what I mean? Because what y'all don't know is he brought you a style that y'all forgot about. Yeah. He brought you a style that y'all forgot about. See, this man's from the Netherlands, KG and Shawa. The Netherlands. Neanderthals. That man got a caveman style, y'all.
Don't do that.
That man got the caveman. Yo, that man got the caveman style. You see how he kept his chin low and his head ducked? Those are them caves, bro. Low ceilings. Easy work. Easy training. He brought it back to them times, bro. My hand is thy club, and I swingeth. Booga booga style, bro. Yeah. What you mean? The sophisticated Usyk didn't know what he was seeing. That shit was prehistoric, bro. Yeah, so shout out to the Ooga Booga style from the caves of the Netherlands.
Man, this is some bullshit! Boo this man!
Thanks.
Fuck. I think I said Ooga Booga style. Oh, man. I didn't heard it all.
All right, yo. The mic is yours, Shower.
Hello, brothers. I miss y'all.
What's up, Shower?
We miss
I
you, too.
miss you guys.
Indeed. Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
I'm gonna get to it because y'all be kicking people out and stuff. So I'm gonna do the curry Gwoat last because Turkey rap. Does that have anything to do with what took place in the Usyk Rico fight as well? Or?
Indeed.
Okay.
Turkey in general. You know what I mean? How you feel the whole event, you know what I mean? The Riyadh season event over there in Egypt. You know what I mean? The whitewashing of of Kemet. How you feel about that? All that, you know what I mean?
You
All
don't
that
want me to get
Turkey's been
into the
involved in.
whitewashing of Kemet because we will be here all day. I liked it being in Egypt. That was an interesting little twist, but we talked before about it being in different locations around the world. I really find that interesting, and I'm with it. Turkey. In general, I just want to say in general about Turkey, something I don't think people are realizing. Turkey don't care about none of these people. Okay, we say he has favorites. This man ain't got no favorites. He just want to see everybody get murked. He don't care. He don't have no favorites. Just for the record. Lastly, Turkey. And in this event, which I'll get to how I feel about these two gentlemen, but I don't appreciate him trying to save face after the fight and act like he was just upset. He don't care.
Preach.
Now, he might want the rematch, but he don't give a damn about Rico. He just didn't want to look bad in that because it was a robbery. And I know KG, I heard him say somewhere he didn't feel like it was. I'm looking at it right now again and again and again. Yeah. That man should have been allowed to go out in his shield, but the way it actually ended, I don't think he would have. I think he would have lasted out the whole 12th round. He was just guarding his head at the end there. Like I'll lead into Usyk.
Yeah, it's that sour cabbage that almost let the sport almost let the sport down on Saturday afternoon. Go ahead,
KG. I want some free hors d'oeuvres too because you didn't have that that little list ready of the.
Yeah, it's on the house. It's on the house.
Right on.
But the hors d'oeuvres are free and the drinks are free, but everything on this menu gonna cost you.
Okay.
And a boy in the chat, we don't got no pig feet and chilling up in here.
Not tonight.
Well, we got you for next week's. You know what I mean?
No pork for me. I pass. Okay. So Usyk. When right before I stopped going live, I was saying something over and over again that I got Usykaa Cabbage beating Usyk, and I stick to that today.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can lose on any given night, and whoever the hell was out here saying Usyk is greater than Muhammad Ali and he should be this, get the hell out of here.
Okay, that's a reach.
That he's the greatest of this era. Get the hell out of here. He's just a man, and he got his ass beat by a kickboxer who's in his second bout ever. And
that kickboxer ain't finished the job then.
Hey, shout out to Rico.
Can y'all answer me that? Why didn't the kickboxer finish the job?
The Riyadh season ref, KG.
No.
Riyadh
why did he get hurt?
Ooga booga style, bro.
Why did he get hurt and dropped in the 10th and then beat up in the 11th? Like he was supposed to be in control. He was supposed to be in control the entire fight. From let y'all tell it.
He kicked ass 1 through 10. Give him.
Yeah, but almost doesn't count. Ain't that what Brand? Ain't that how Brandy
you know
saying
what? It definitely can't count when you steal his shine and take the damn.
Brandy is not washed up. Ray J is washed up.
KG, Ray J is done. KG, when you snatch the rug out from under that man, we don't know what the hell he could have done in round 12.
No, but look,
look, Usyk 11 rounds to figure out to do deliver an uppercut. What are we?
But look, but Shower, what did they say in boxing? Everybody has what? A puncher's chance.
That's
correct?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? So Usyk just happened to be on the opposite side of what we expected, but his puncher's chance swung the fight just like that. Like I wasn't a fan of the stoppage at all.
It didn't end it, KG.
Yeah,
It didn't end it though. The ref ended it, so we.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't like the stoppage at all, but I don't think, like whether y'all like realize it or not, if y'all looked at that style that our fella it was pointing out the caveman style, that caveman style as the rounds were going by, it was curling over more and more. I think the man was becoming more and more fatigued. So him getting back up with 260 pounds and having to get up, him getting a barrage of punches thrown on him at the end of the 11th. I don't think he would have had another gear because Usyk would have really been on go in that 12th round. I really don't think Rico had another gear. So like I said, if the referee had given him the honor of going out on his shield, that's exactly what he would have did, I think.
KG.
I think.
Exactly.
That's all we all doing.
I'm looking at the 11th round.
Stop him on fight egregiously.
I'm looking at the 11th round as we speak. This man is still delivering flush shots
until Usyk jumped on him. And what happened? Like I said, so now hypothetically speaking, let's put this in the 12th round.
Even block the shots.
Look, though that barrage of punches, count how many punches landed before the referee stopped the fight. And like I said, hypothetically speaking, let's say the referee doesn't stop it, goes into the 12th round. I don't think that man had another gear.
I am looking at this right now.
Ain't nobody thinking what you thinking.
I know, because it's my thought.
Look, they are trading blows. Hear me.
Not when he stops the fight. They're not trading. He's not landing anything.
He landed all of. Look, I'll go to exactly to the moment where it looked like it was about a series of 4 or 5 shots up and around the guard area, but he was blocking his head.
Exactly.
So, again.
So like I said, we're mad at the referee. Like I said, I'm mad at the same referee that y'all mad at.
No, we mad at sour ass Usykaa Cabbage for not getting this guy out of there,
being a slacker,
and his caveman style in 3 to 4 rounds. When he got him hurt with the first uppercut,
Styles make fights, and sometimes you can't pick up on rhythms.
He finished the job, bro.
He had the kick.
With a mullet, bro.
Yeah, the kickboxer did not finish the job.
Have you ever seen Usyk with a mullet? Not a mullet and not a 6-pack. He came.
What you mean he have a chance? He had 10 rounds to finish the fight.
And a pack of Winstons, bro.
He technically had one more round if that man didn't jump. And here's the thing, KG. We know even if the ref did not stop that and that man Rico ended that fight on his feet, who won the damn fight?
So now you asking a different question based off what we were talking about?
Because
look, I'm not arguing with y'all with saying that Rico wasn't winning the fight. Rico was winning the fight. But at the same time, I'm mad at the same person y'all are mad at. I'm mad at fucking the referee for stopping the fight when he stopped it. Why are
you talking trash about Rico, sir?
Because Rico was going to get stopped at the 12th if the fight had continued. That's what I'm saying.
No, he wasn't.
No, sir.
How do y'all know that? Y'all know just as much as I know, right?
Oh, you know what? Okay, KG, fair. To be fair,
y'all know as much as I do.
Could have, but looking at it right here, all that man was doing was blocking shots.
You know what it sounds like? You trying to look through shower? You trying to look through the damn crystal ball, and I think I'm the only person that has damn seen the view through the damn crystal ball. You know what I'm saying? I've been the only one that can actually see through this crystal ball. You know what I'm saying? I can see through it.
I don't care about
30 seconds when to recover him.
You know what I'm saying? I can see through. I can see through the 12. I can see through the crystal ball. You know what I'm saying? I can see. You know what I'm saying? That this guy didn't have another gear in the 12th. And I think Usyk would have found his second win and would have jumped on him like he was doing, you know what I'm saying, proceeding to do. Okay. But Rico was winning that fight. And if Usyk didn't turn, if Usyk never turned the gear that he turned, where the guy was leaning over, like I said, where he finally landed uppercut, then we wouldn't be talking about this. We'll be talking about Usyk getting his ass whooped for damn 12 rounds.
Okay, let's be real though. He was leaning because of his posture and his stance. He's leaning from round 1.
Yeah, but it wasn't
a little more. Yeah, but
because you could tell the fatigue was setting in.
But it wasn't. Okay.
Because like I said, look at the beginning of the fight. He's standing more. He's a little taller, but as the fight goes on, that damn shell is more of a damn. You can see the curl in his back. He's coming over. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where the uppercut came from because of the fatigue.
He's still landing shots, and he's still blocking.
I'm not denying none of that. I'm not denying none of that.
You
But him being 260 pounds, he was doing a lot of peppering and not a lot of real punching.
It don't matter because guess what that pepper was doing in the beginning.
But the pepper didn't win him the fight.
It was keeping that damn jab of Usyk's off of him. So,
but it didn't do that. It didn't do it for the whole fight.
But he still whooped his ass for 10 rounds.
But who got their hand raised?
The man who's given a chance.
Who got their hand raised?
KG.
Look on paper, whose hand was raised?
I'm about to walk to the East Coast.
Like how did the judges see it? You know what I'm saying? How did the judges see it?
The judges were crooked too.
Everybody was crooked, huh? Everybody was crooked, but Rico, huh?
The AI judge going? Is he on vacation or something? Where the AI judge?
The AI judge is no longer in the budget.
Where he at?
He's no longer in the budget.
These niggas ain't cutting it no more, bro.
Turkey has fully exposed itself. So like I said, he's the reason for this sour ass damn tasting cabbage for being on the card, and this damn Rico dish for being on there too. This is Turkey's doing.
Look, let me just finish, and I'll say this about Rico, because I don't want to argue with KG, because I'm ready to fight KG. I'm ready to fight KG.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh yes, sir. Okay, it's bullshit. Okay. shout out to Rico peppering that jab, keeping traffic in them lanes, keeping that jab of Usyk out of his face. But that man was still landing hooks to his head and to his body. So shout out to Rico. And we know fighters who are conditioned, who have fought several rounds and rounds of fights that are tired and tuckered out at 12 rounds. So shout out to Rico. Second fight, going 12 rounds with the supposed number one pound for pound man and whooping his ass properly. Shout out to Rico.
Rico ain't got no punching power.
And I couldn't tell the way
he didn't hurt, stumble, knock down the man, didn't hurt the man. He didn't even take Daniel Dubois' damn tips and hit the body. Why he ain't attack the body?
Hitting the body, KG, what fight?
Get him up out of there. If you doing all this work and all this caveman style, what was the oogity boogity style?
I ain't calling him caveman.
Hit that damn body. Why you ain't hit the body and get him up out of there? You wouldn't have made it to the 10th round where you got dropped. You wouldn't have got stopped in the 11th round by the referee with 1 second on the clock. Come on now. Maybe Peter Fury didn't give him the goods to damn go for the stoppage. He wanted him to just look good enough so he could put his son back in there against him. Who knows?
How did Usyk end up with these little lumps over his little eye and under his eye?
Let me punch anybody in the face for their 11 rounds with 10-ounce gloves on. You're gonna get bruises. I don't care who you are.
You just want to argue. You know that?
I don't care who you are. My daughter can punch you in the face repeatedly with 16-ounce gloves. You're gonna get bruised eventually.
So stop acting like he was.
There's no power in those damn big ass damn hands.
Not only was he getting bruised, he was getting washed at the same time.
Yeah, washed, yes, but he would look. If that's the case, if you have the size advantage, and look, any like I said, and this is him. Look, this is him. If he sticks with this, it'd be good if he sticks with this because, when you're doing that, you have to damn change the damn velocity of some of your punches. Because if you're able to touch somebody and that means you're able to hit them. If you're able to hit them, you're able to hurt them. So with him landing on Usyk, I can see the novice there, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, crack this motherfucker if you're able to hit him like this. If you're able to touch him, crack this motherfucker. And I was even saying that. I was screaming. I was like, bro, why?
Good to the body, bro.
No, but I was like, bro, why won't he just crack this? I said, bro, if you're able to double up on the jab, why is the corner not telling him? Yeah, but at the same time, he could have damn created something that Usyk would have never had that opportunity in the 10th round. That's what I'm saying. That's all. Look, that's my argument with y'all. I'm just saying.
I agree. Your argument ain't valid because
it's very valid.
You're discrediting.
I agree with that one.
The British referee did not let
Fuck that referee. I'll fight that nigga in the dark alley and clip his Achilles tendon when I'm done.
His name is
as much as he was able to put hands on Usyk and shoulder bump him and all, yeah, he should have.
He wasn't supposed to have been doing the shoulder bump the way he was doing it.
Whatever, but he did it. I'm agreeing with you, KG. Good Lord, can I just get some? I'm agreeing with you. He should have put a hurting on him. Absolutely. All the times you touch that man's body, some of them should have been some power shots.
Yeah, sit down on them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, if you're gonna do it, like I said, I'm listening to the commentary, I'm listening to y'all, and I'm just like, damn. I'm like, if this the case, I'm like, somebody in that corner or Rico needs to where's the damn 10 years of experience that with a killer instinct kicks in that he actually starts turning shit. I'm like, if you gonna able to hit Usyk like this, fuck him up. And I was actually saying, I was like, bro, fuck him up. That's why when 503 asked me, he was like, man, Usyk's still your boy. I was like, bro, I like Usyk, but at the same time, y'all know, if you lay an egg, you gonna catch it. But I'm just saying, y'all defending Rico, and I'm just like, I can't defend something that he couldn't get the job done.
Well,
bro, he wasn't allowed to.
He wasn't allowed to.
Bro, he was allowed for 10 rounds.
But okay.
What was the power at? Turn the shit over. Fuck him up.
Okay, look, we ain't gonna. I ain't gonna.
I'm able to hit this motherfucker.
Can't win with KG because he's just.
I'm able to hit him. Y'all gotta
stop it. Get some help.
Man, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I need help with you because you keep moving the goalposts around. I agree with you, then you move it somewhere else. Look, I just ate up 2 dishes at the same damn time. I want to go to the curry, nasty ass.
Go ahead and get you some curry Gwoat.
Dirty ass Gwoat.
Because there ain't nothing wrong with what she doing. There's a false queen out here. My queen shower. There's a false queen.
Sir.
And the name is AB.
No, the false queen, the former reigning queen is indeed the curry Gwoat. Yeah, because a real queen don't have to go slapping on people. She got people to do that work for her, for one. For two, no queen carries herself like a ratchet. And I just found out today, my commissioner is a ratchet supporter. Man, that hurts. No, she didn't have no business putting her hands on that woman. I haven't talked to y'all since all this started coming down, but I'm not with it. It's not necessary. A real queen ain't gonna let words cut her like that to where she need to reach out and touch somebody.
Is she not a boxer?
Was she in the ring?
She's a boxer, not a damn ratchet.
Yeah,
like she just said.
Did she not reach out and touch another boxer?
Was she in the ring? Was this a proper boxing match or even event? It was an MMA event. She was a guest in these people's home, so to speak, and she's up in there acting a fool.
Yeah, no, this was a combat
bounce out the front door.
Sports.
You act stupid in my house. I'm bouncing your ass out the front door, off my front porch, and I'm dragging your ass through the grass.
Niggas.
And now guess what? She's getting drugged through the grass, and it ain't just by Netflix and MVP. It's also the people, because the people have spoken. And while I'm not totally in agreement with the people, she should not be banned from boxing, but she does need a suspension. Get some freaking help, girl.
Elaborate.
She needs some help.
Queen.
She needs mental help, and you cannot cap and say you don't see that. This woman spends her life arguing with us. I would, here's another thing. If you're a queen, why are you acting like a pauper? I'm not arguing with the help. I'm not arguing with my little peon civilian in the court. Like, what the hell? Every day she's coming for people. She's telling people she gonna beat regular civilians up. Come on now, we're sick and tired of her, queen.
All hearsay, shower.
Sick and tired of it.
It's not hearsay. There's evidence on this internet, sir.
She looking for AB.
There's evidence on this here internet.
False queen, the only false queen that's out here.
You know what?
I mean, claiming that she's from Detroit. Ain't no Clarissa Shields claims she was from Detroit. Matter of fact, they gonna do that fight in Detroit and give AB the hometown advantage. KG,
you don't even have to give. I ain't no fan of AB either, so therefore you don't have to feel like I'm just picking on Clarissa. I don't like neither one of them like that.
They both ragged.
Clarissa is. I ain't even gonna go there and be that mean, but she needs help. She needs to go get help. She needs to get her life together and understand her position. If she wants to be the queen, she needs to carry herself as a queen.
They treated her like a queen.
Who did?
MVP, because they did not. Yeah, they didn't jump her. They ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing until a day after. They talk about, she banned from.
I don't think that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think they should have jumped her either, because we're dealing in a world of adults. Who jumps people?
Shit, niggas do.
Exactly, ratchet niggas do, and we're dealing in a world of adults. So yes, the next day, it came down the line. Keep your bitch ass away from us.
Combat sports, shower.
Yeah, when it's within reasonable weight.
Yeah, this ain't the library.
Within reasonable weight. How about that?
I mean,
if they were closer to weight, I'll be all with you.
But you know what? Why aren't they closer to weight, KG?
Because Clarissa won't stop eating.
Thank you.
Yo, the false
while
queen.
She's over there making nasty ass blinds with whole lemons that ain't been cut up.
Said, I'll meet Clarissa. I'll meet the queen Clarissa at 147.
Cooking ass heifer eating up all the rice and starch, keeping your fat ass fat. Get her the fuck up out of here. Get her out of here. She needs a timeout. Yeah.
Oh,
get
okay.
some
Oh,
mental
now
help.
now
Go
now we
get some
now we
cooking
hating on her
classes.
heavyweight champion
I'm getting
status.
on her ass because I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her. I am so tired of Clarissa. I don't want to see her face on the internet for the next week. That would be beautiful. Take a cup of shut the up.
She.
Hey, that's just
Ban from the internet. That's what you want.
for a week, man. I just said a week. It ain't gotta be indefinite.
Damn.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, but I'm done, y'all. I just had to get that off because she's trash right about now. Sorry, not sorry. Trash. I love you guys. Bye.
We appreciate you, Queen.
Salute to the queen. Shawala ya. Yes, indeed.
Oh man, that was a good first call. Good first call. We had somebody else back here,
Oh yeah.
but he stepped out. Oh shit! It looked like it was somebody's birthday. They'll probably be back. Let's see what's up. But man, that was a great first call. What you got, all right, man? Because we ain't seen the commercial, and we was just riding on them. We was riding on. You know what I'm saying? So you got something you want to them park in there before we go pay some bills.
Go on ahead and pay some bills. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody that's pulling up in the chat. We see Queen 71 done pulled up.
Well, if he is, he ain't. We gonna pay some bills real quick. We'll be back in a second.
The usual suspect Ting.
We back, man. We back.
Can you hear me? Mic check.
How'd you do?
Mic check.
I'm not talking to myself. Is everything good? Folks having technical difficulties. Man, the lounge is still open, man. Drinks are free. This menu will cost you. If anybody wants to pull up and spit your game, talk your shit, you're more than welcome to. Shower came in. And look, Shower, I won't try to argue with you, but at the same time, you seen how I switched it up when you started talking about the Gwoat.
Mic check. You can hear me now? Mic check.
I can't hear him. If y'all can hear him, I can't hear him. But y'all can hear me. I hope so. But yeah, it's all the same energy, Shower. And I was just trying to call it down the middle when it came to the whole Usyk and Rico situation. Like I said, Rico was winning the fight. Everything was swinging in his favor. The fans was cheering for him. Commentary was on his side. But obviously the referee wasn't. So, and we all got robbed of seeing maybe potentially a viral stoppage, or Rico finding his second win and lasting all 12 rounds and winning on the cards. But the crazy thing is, I don't think they were giving him the belt. I think they were just gonna, you know what I'm saying, Usyk would have lost and the title, that belt would have been vacant. So, who knows? But I'm about to do something. Everybody them let me know.
Because you can't hear me.
So y'all can hear him, but y'all can't. I can't hear him, but y'all can hear him. I don't know. But who can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear which can y'all hear? Because if we can't hear each other, I don't know how me and him are gonna settle this unless y'all communicate through the chat. Crowd participation. So we can't hear each other. All right. That's what Sha was saying. She said she can hear you. Damn, how we can't hear each other?
I can hear you.
So I don't know nothing that our fella's saying if he's talking right now, y'all.
You just can't hear me.
I'm gonna let him continue talking, and I'm gonna refresh my screen.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. I mean, because my end seem to be a-okay. Salute to everybody letting us know up in the chat. I can definitely hear KG, but he can't hear me, so hopefully that
is that better? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, and I've been could hear you. You just can't hear me.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, I'm sitting there just talking, bro. I had no clue. Tell me what you was talking about, because I'm saying they can hear what I was talking about, and I was just rambling.
Nah, I was just filling up, giving the people a little bit of an explanation of what was going on with the production. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes at the Open Mic Lounge. Once again, the link is in the chat. Let me post it up again. You know what I mean? Y'all see the menu: curry Gwoat, turkey a la King, of course, the fermented Usykaa cabbage. You know what I mean? In the Dutch style Rico. I mean, so what did you think overall? Let's talk some turkey a la King. What did you think overall of the event? Took place in front of the Giza pyramids in Egypt. It was well produced, well put out, aligned, so you could see the backdrop of the pyramids. The temporary stadium looked like something that was supposed to be permanent. KG, the vibes in the event in Egypt seemed to be a raucous crowd, not only for the Usyk fight, but for the undercards as well. It was quite a vibe watching the Japanese fighter Hiruta against the Egyptian fighter. I think her name's Solomon or something like that. So kudos, shout outs to the Egyptian boxing fans, you know what I mean? Because in my opinion, that was a better vibe, a better atmosphere than what Riyadh's produced.
You felt that? You felt all of that? I didn't feel all of that. You know what I felt? I felt like whispers of the budget ain't the same. Because if this was a year, 2 ago, when they was putting on spectacle promotional commercials and everything building up to the fights, can you only imagine what we would have been talking about? Bro, at one point in time we were rating and ranking the commercials. You know what I'm saying? So like the way they did this, it felt like the budget was cut.
The budget was cut. Wow, what are you talking about?
It just felt like it, man. It's just I didn't feel it.
They had LED floors, my nigga.
Bro, that's easy. I got LED them wrapped around the bottom of my bed, so when you walk in, it looks like the bottom of my bed is glowing.
Bro, did you see Rico's walkout when he touched the ground with his fist, the ooga booga fist into the ground, and then the floor just turned into a flame? What are you talking about?
Man. I just feel the budget. It ain't the same. I don't feel the effort. You ever
The budget ain't the
look,
same, and you're fighting in front of the pyramids, dog.
yeah, but who did you have to pay to damn make that happen? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
how much were they charging? Did they charge Iceman fees for that?
Hell
See what I'm saying?
yeah, my nigga. What you talking about?
I don't believe it, man. I think that was done on a favor.
That's 100 times Iceman fees,
that sounds like some favors were done. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't feel like it. Like you know, like everything on this menu, the chef put their heart into it. I think we would serve something that say, yeah, this is this sprinkled in this and gold flake this and this, and I don't taste the heart in this. I just don't. It just don't taste the same. We had a 5-star restaurant. It's just I feel like I'm still eating at McDonald's.
Stop it, bro. That shit tasted better than the shit we saw at Times Square.
Yeah, see, that's when the fall off. Look, the fall off had already started at that point. When they didn't put people in the crowd. That's what they had already fell off there. Putting all the budget behind the Batmobiles and the DeLoreans and shit that they were pulling up in. Yeah, see, yeah. That's what it started falling apart.
You lying. You wasn't watching, bro. And I'm here comparing Riyadh season to in front of the pyramids in Giza, Egypt.
I just feel like I'm in a fancy restaurant, all right, eating chicken tenders and drinking sodas.
Being out there in the Middle East, I'm saying the atmosphere was a lot better Saturday night in Egypt than I ever seen over in Riyadh.
Fancy ass restaurant, we still eating chicken tenders and fries, goddammit. That's what it feels like. It's fancy. Chicken tenders and fries. And refills on pink lemonade.
Bro, they had the presenters walking up to the graphics to show us the rankings and the pound for pound list and whatnot. And you talking about they cut the budget.
Yeah, man. There's some favors done there. It was like, yeah, man, we gotta make something happen. Hey, come over here. I got you. That was I got you, homie, right there. I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
I got you, homie.
That's what that was. That's exactly what that was. That was like, I got you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. I got you. And Turk was like, yeah, we doing big deals. 5-star restaurant. We just gonna serve them chicken tenders and fries. I never know. Yep. These is real grapes. It ain't wine. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's what they did, man. I didn't feel the heart in it, man. I didn't feel the auntie with the big fat arms on the back side or the back arms that stir the mac to make the damn potato salad. God damn it! I didn't feel it. I just didn't. We didn't write home about this. We didn't.
You know what? You should be writing home about your boy Turki King destroying the American landscape of boxing.
Yeah, look,
bro, hold on. Let me cook.
Let me cook.
Yo, because this man is single-handedly destroyed the landscape of America. People in the chat, I mean, YouTube, Twitch, whether you're listening on US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub, or whether you listen on TWR Presents, I want one person in the chat to name me one American heavyweight that's went over the Riyadh season and has been successful. We'll let this beat loop for
that's what it's gonna do.
30 seconds. Shout out Mills Girls.
Oh man. Yeah, this shit gonna loop a few times.
That man has destroyed. Destroyed the American landscape, and our boy Rocco was part of that destruction.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Shame.
Two rounds.
Not even 2 full rounds. All right, get it right. not even 2 full rounds.
We still need to get the VADA test on old boy nephew.
Yeah.
Sanchez, though.
And Rico need to be in line with him.
Well,
cause nephew Frank was looking a bit apish. A bit apish. Like he was hawked up, man. I said I might need to go work out with those guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for the summertime.
I'm not ready to throw out Rocco just yet. You know what I mean? I've always likened Rocco to a Tommy Morrison.
Really?
Yeah. He accrued Tommy Morrison.
Tommy kills him.
I think Tommy Morrison's he aesthetically and visually he puts his punches together.
Yeah. He would have killed Rocco.
Yeah. So I think it's a good comparison. Rocco's a poor man, Tommy Morrison. You know what I mean?
Tommy Morrison wasn't rich.
Well, Tommy Morrison got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
One of the most brutalest knockouts I've ever seen.
Brutalest combos.
I know, bro. It's like, yo, Mercer was like, yo, nah, fuck, I'm gonna finish my combo on this one. That man was already gone.
That was I don't give a fuck that nigga dead. I ain't done yet. That's what that was.
Yeah, I ain't done yet, my nigga. But Tommy Morrison was able to come back from that and actually win a championship, a WBO championship, KG, against, rest in peace, Big George Foreman. So Rocco can do it too, bro. Rocco can raise up from the dead. You know what I mean? And come back and maybe find a little version of a title.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Yeah, bro. He can sniff a little Reggie. He can do that. He just needs to work his way back on the top rank diet, KG. You know what I mean? Back on the top rank diet, away from Riyadh season. Because when these American heavyweights go over to Riyadh season, it's not looking good. I'm still waiting for somebody up in the chat to tell me an American heavyweight that's went over there to the Riyadh season and was successful. Huh? Yeah, man.
I can't. I'm sitting here. I've been thinking this whole time.
Turki Ala King. Turki Ala King has been destroying.
Tainting the water down supply.
Yeah. Yeah, we see what you doing over there, Turki. You know what I mean? I told y'all we gonna slow cook them in the lounge this evening. Yeah. Over there, giving all the power to this British boxing border control, KG. That's why we still got these whack ass refs like Mark Lyson inflating the statistics. That's why you can't trust no British fighters box rec when they got a lot of knockouts. No, you got a lot of assists from the referee.
My thing is, that damn referee, like, what are the stipulations? Because I know Egypt doesn't necessarily have a boxing commission, but how did that dude that have you seen him referee any championship fights prior to this? Because you know what I'm saying, I'm like, I thought you want to put like savvy, experienced referees in championship contention fights. So if that's the case, how did this guy make it even to Egypt? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't recall ever seeing this guy before. And the crazy damn thing, I hate to say all white referees look alike, but they almost do. They almost all do. You know what I'm saying? Unless your name's Thomas Taylor. Thomas Taylor is the only one that's going to assert himself right, wrong, or indifferent. You know what I'm saying? But these other dudes, they weak as hell. like weak. Either they stop the fight too soon or they allow fights to continue. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, and it's like they're not doing it. They're doing it almost like they're imbecilic as to what's going on in the ring. They're always out of position. They don't see low blows. Like, 'cause I've been watching a lot of these UK fights, like recently. Remember when 503 was talking about it? He was like, "Yeah, man, UK this, UK." You watch these fights. There's a lot of low blows in these fights on the opposite side where the referees are out of position, and I'm like, I don't see a lot. And then I see tit for tat. If I called you for this odd, it's like I try to make up for it by trying to say your opponent did it on the back end, and I'm like, I'm not understanding some of that. One of these weeks, man, you know what I'm saying? This is a special order, man. I think the chef might want to add this corrupt set of referee and then come up with a damn recipe, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
corrupt crepes.
Yeah, we're gonna work on something. But he's part of these biscuits under this Turkey a la King. Remember, yeah, I mean, it's a slow cooked turkey with a pommade demi-glaze over some butter biscuits, KG. You know what I mean?
Slow roasted turkey over butter biscuits. God damn. Not my mama biscuits. Not my mama biscuits.
Yeah, this man over here instituting the British Boxing Board, allowing these janky ass refs that should be getting building up their craft on the domestic level, KG, not on the championship level, where they're subject to high scrutiny and huge mistakes, such as what we saw this past Saturday. And what makes the thing even more filthier and more egregious is the fact that this referee, Mark Lyson, out of the UK, assigned by the British Boxing Board of Control. You would think that he would just have like a British Boxing Board of Control patch, possibly a WBC patch, which is typical on referees. The sanctioning body that sanction the fight usually has the patch on the referee. They approve of the referee as well. Why did we see a patch of the Riyadh season on the referee, KG?
Yeah, when you pointed that out, I was like, and like I said, it goes back to what I was saying about this budget, man. We be doing cuts. We gonna bring a guy in with us. Hey, it's a discount. It's a discount. You know what I'm saying? Bring him with you. It's part of the package.
How long has it been since the Riyadh season been in full swing?
I don't know. You asked him when the last time.
Can we say it's like, when did they really start like doing their thing? Can we say about 4 or 5 years ago?
Maybe. Not that far back. Would it be maybe about 3? Because we wasn't talking about Turkey. Yeah, we wasn't talking about Turkey initially. I don't think we started talking about Turkey until maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, something like that. Might have been 3.
Let's give OG Turkey Johnson 3 years.
Okay.
Since Riyadh season's been popping, since he's been doing continuous, frequent events in Riyadh. Where's the Saudi Boxing Commission?
That's what I've been waiting on also.
Where is the Saudi Boxing Commission? It's been 3 years. 3 years is enough time to develop your own talent. And if you can't develop your own talent, you need to put the up for hire sign in the up in the window. You know what I mean? And get some of the best talent from around the world, whether it's from the States, whether it's from the UK, to fill these jobs within the Saudi Boxing Commission?
I would have took that. Look, if I was already a part of a boxing commission, and I know that they was like starting from like a foundation to build up, I probably would have took that risk, especially with the beginning with them throwing all the money around. And I would, you know what I'm saying, look to them start the damn boxing commission out there. But at the same time, I think that they're holding it off because boxing is corrupt all the way through and through. So look, if I don't involve a boxing commission, who corrects my corruption? Who corrects when I move the goalposts? Who corrects when I order certain fights that I want to see, not necessarily because of people's positioning, but it's just because of what I want to see? I can't have a commission slowing that up. Even if I have those guys on the take, somebody in that room is going to go against it eventually. But yeah, that don't make sense. We should do it like this. And then I got to be like off with his head. So maybe that's why we don't have a commissioning body, you know what I'm saying, in the Saudi Arabia region. Because I don't need you dabbling when I start corrupting shit. And I ain't trying to pay you extra to look the other way. I don't have to pay anybody extra if I'm the one organizing this. So maybe that's why we got what we got. Maybe. Because look, anybody running a janky business or something that's off the grid, that's non-traditional, you're going to cut corners. You're not going to hire and fill roles for every position. They're going to call guys like me and you, and they're going to force us to wear 2 and 3 different hats. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you keep the damn flies down. Because they can't smell the shit. But the more Turk puts himself out there, the more we start seeing it, and the more he's talking, he exposes himself bit by bit every time he talks. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, when I was talking about the heart not being in the food, what happened to the budget for these damn advertisements? The Rico and damn Usyk shit looked like the worst AI pitch I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot. And anybody knows behind the scenes, I've been getting that eye feel about them, you know what I'm saying, us recreating some things and this, that, and that, trying to keep up with the trending times. But it don't look like for this damn Egypt card, they kept up with the times with the posters. Because it looked cheesy. It almost looked like damn Oregon Trail, if anybody's old enough to remember Oregon Trail. So it wasn't appealing to me, you know what I'm saying? It was like somebody's been cut, or they hired somebody else, and this dude just ain't got that flavor, bro. You remember when the guy from Nike Presto left and went to Adidas, and all the Adidas started looking a certain way, and everybody fell in love with Adidas suddenly? You know what I'm saying? We're not getting that same vibe with this. The new guy ain't it, man. And y'all might have to damn cut damn another 5% out to damn produce these commercials that damn everybody was ranting and raving about it once upon a time.
Those are part of the cuts, KG.
He said it's part of the cuts. You cut the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't cut the shit that's getting the people there. Because like I said, that's the shit that used to have us talking. Because like I said, their cards weren't super exciting. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Riyadh has had like more like action-packed fights the way Zuffa may have had with the guys that we know less of.
I mean, on paper, they look good.
Yeah, but once we get them under the lights, I think we've been let down on quite a few of those Riyadh fights. So did they cut back because of that? So well, we ain't gonna spice it back up till we get exciting fight. No, that's on y'all.
Yeah, they gotta do that, bro. They had to cut back on the line, nigga. They ain't even building the line no more over there in Saudi, bro. They gonna cut back on some boxing, nigga.
Yeah,
commercials, slap.
Yeah, everything got slapped.
But yeah, OG Turkey Johnson out here sports washing and tampering.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's what makes it look even worse, because you got the referee wearing the Riyadh season patch, stopping the fight early. But then before that, lead up to the fight, you have Turki Johnson saying we got special plans for Usyk in the country of Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
So your Riyadh season referee had to save the day, huh? That's what a lot of the people think. That's what the MMA crowd now think. That's what the kickboxing fan base now think, is that your hired referee was called to save the day for boxing.
And I hate that he did that because I think Usyk could have finished the job. Look, and I think, regardless of what y'all feel, I think Usyk could have finished the damn job. But this motherfucker fucked up. Bro, he fucked it up. When you hit it, look, I don't know how often or how many times you've been to fights or in the gym. When you hear that 10-second clap, you know what I'm saying? You be like, bro, this dude needs to actually be knocked unconscious, either on his feet or down, for you to jump in and say, no, that's it. You don't get a 10-second clap. Let the barrage go, like Shaw was saying, they were them both throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? Now I see if Rico was not throwing any punches and Usyk was just taking off on him. I can see him jumping in at any given time inside of that 10 seconds. But Rico was throwing punches back. So I'm just like, I like, for him to do that, I'm like, bro, I'm surprised nobody was waiting in the parking lot for him to clip his Achilles tendon. Yep. Because if I had money on Rico, I would have been sick. Because I didn't even check to see what those odds were. If those odds were any damn thing close to a Buster Douglas, Mike Tyson, 30-1, bro, somebody I'm surprised somebody wasn't waiting in the parking lot for that motherfucker.
I don't think they was 30-1, but it was high. It might have been 20-something to 1.
Put $100 on that. You know what I'm saying?
So
quick damn little, you know what I'm saying? Nice little paycheck right there. Yep. Ain't no damn sense.
The whole combat sports world is now shitting on boxing. Tuned into that fight, so it was a success in one sense.
Fuck them.
But
no, I don't mean to cut you off, all right? Fuck them motherfuckers. You know why? Because that's telling me they all they do is skim through boxing. They skim through it. MMA fans or whoever else that damn is shunning boxing because of that one performance, fuck y'all. That means y'all skimming through boxing. Y'all ain't even watching the shit.
On its highest level, it's incumbent to get it right. And on pound for pound, unified and lineal heavyweight champion shit the bed.
Yeah, he did.
Didn't show up, bro. Came in, he lied, bro. He lied to us. He lied to the people of Ukraine, who he tried to hide behind during the press the after the fight and the post-fight interview. He lied to the boxing fans, talking about, yeah, I treated this fight the same way that I do all the others. I treat all my opponents the same way. Usyk, you came in with a mullet.
we can't rate his hair because he's came in bald with the little patch. You know what I'm saying? He's done a little few things with the hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the Usyk we need to see. Usyk with a mullet, with a kegger and a pack of Winstons is not is not the pound for pound guy that we need to see. Yeah, V.
He said you try to look like a damn American boy.
All he needed was the flannel shirt with the cut off arms, bro.
And the lumberjack looked like a lumberjack, huh?
Talking about giver.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Nah. Usyk let the boxing world down heavily.
Yeah, he did. He really did.
heavily. There's questions all over. Like we have shout out not to call nobody out, but we gonna shout them out. Shout out Drew Titan, because Drew Titan out here questioning if Usyk should be spoken in the same grace with Evander Holyfield.
I don't like doing that, man. I just like to talk about. I like to just talk about the fighters. You know what I'm saying, in the current state. You know what I'm saying, because Evander Holyfield, like I said, it's a different elk. You know what I'm saying, and I think we want to compare people because they took almost the same path, coming from cruiserweight up to heavyweight and being a smaller man, beating up on bigger men. But they ain't the same people, man. They're not. You know what I'm saying? In the ring, you know what I'm saying, they're not the same people, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, but once again, this performance was so poor, the door was left wide open for these conversations now, KG. See, this is why we have to tip our hat. This is why we have to salute. This is why we have to give mad respect to none other than Sir Budrick Crawford, KG. Because he knew when to get out.
Yeah.
He knew when to get out on top.
They mad at him, though.
Yeah, they mad. But he laughing, bro. You know what I mean? He laughing and still taking his world tour.
It look like he getting heavy, too.
And they still begging.
Uh-huh.
They still begging. But that's just making up his appearance, putting up his appearance fee.
Mm-hmm.
Which is circulating in more money. You know what I mean? So Sir Budrick did it the right way. Went out on top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Usyk could have did the same way, bro.
He could have.
After he clipped and packed up Danny Dubois, he could have rolled off into the sunset, KG.
He ain't lying.
But old mullet head Usyk with the flannel shirt with the arms cut off, he turned it into the guy that he once despised. He turned into greedy belly, KG. Yeah. Oh, for the greed.
My big greedy belly.
Oh, for the greed of the money, KG. You know what I mean? Now, Turki is his daddy. Yeah. Yeah. We all heard him after the fight. When Ade Oladipo had the mic up in his face, straight stuttering. Always referring back to his daddy Turk.
He said, I can't answer.
On some Al Heyman shit.
Yeah, I can't answer to Turkey there because look, Turkey there has a lot of fighters like that, man. These motherfuckers can't tell you who they fighting or what deals they signing. Until Turk says them it's okay. Some of your favorite fighters, my favorite fighters, they favorite fighters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't move until Turk say so. And Usyk said, and he looked over and seen Turk. Turk was like, no, not yet. He was like, whatever the turkey likes. Yeah, slow roast on buttermilk biscuits. So yeah, same shit. Same shit. Just different shade or different person. Same shit.
This ain't the same, bro.
Hey, if Turkey don't say damn so, he ain't give you the green light, it ain't no green light.
Well, he gave the green light to this shit. And the sanctity of boxing, what was lost? Even your boy Mike Lyson, the ref, tried to save it by calling a stoppage. The whole combat sports world is now questioning boxing right now, bro. Heavily. Shit's rigged.
They was gonna get a referee a chance to get a second chance to do it right in Holland. They were gonna do the rematch in Holland. Same referee. Give him
same referee in another
yeah,
case.
same referee. Yeah. Give him a chance to turn over a new leaf, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he got it wrong. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get him, you know what I'm saying, get him polished.
Speaking of getting him polished, let's put our promoter hats on, KG. Y'all can participate with us in the chat as well. Let's continue to talk about our boy with the Ooga Booga style that we haven't seen since the prehistoric ages. With thy hand is my club, Rico Verhoeven. What should he do next? He's a hit. He's a star. He's a major overachiever.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, with his kill what he eats hunting type style. You see how he charges at you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how when they was back in the caves, they used to hunt the rodents. You know what I mean? You gotta charge at it. You know what I mean? And then you gotta swing your club, Ooga Booga style, and kill what you eat. Man. With that Ooga Booga style, KG, what should he do next? How should we guide this Neanderthalic brother?
You know what we should do? And I want to put this onto his team to go pitch this to damn Turkey. Rico needs to become the new Nico Ali Walsh. He needs to become the special attraction on every card. If he can't, you know what I'm saying, until he gets the buzz up for beating people up, and then he can catapult himself into co-main positions. But he needs to become a special attraction on some cards.
Okay, yeah, but
because you got to sell him. Because like I said,
okay, you trying to soft foot, my nigga.
Like, no. I'm only saying that because he's only had 2 professional fights. Do you want them?
In the second professional fight, he washed.
Yeah, but do you want to burn him out?
Pound for pound fighter on the Usual Suspects.
I understand that, but do you want to burn out the potential cash cow that he can turn into because of the stardom, and put him in with somebody tough?
So I said, do you got your hat on, KG?
Yeah, and I'm saying I want.
So give us some names, my nigga. Who we
man.
there? You know what I mean? We going to Holland, yeah. We going to Amsterdam. We do some.
You know who you send to Holland?
Who we fighting over?
Listen. You know who you send to Holland? If Turkey wants to, you know what I'm saying, disrupt more of American boxing, you set up a fight.
This ain't no Riyadh season shit, bro.
Okay, yeah, but look, I'm just saying.
We are not playing. We are the promoters. We are not.
Oh, okay, we're the promoters.
We are not playing a part to the destruction of American boxing, bro.
All right, look, check this out then. All right, look, I'm the promoter.
We are, once again, we are the promoters guiding Rico Verhoeven's career right now, bro. What are we doing next with him?
Look, I don't know all the names over there. You know what I'm saying? I have to get with my assistant to find out the names, but I would steer him in the direction of Queensberry to take out the monopoly of heavyweights that's there. I think we would start there. We'll catch whoever the lowest hanging fruit is. And like I said, this kid has not have confidence, you know what I'm saying, that we know has came back into full form yet. I'll put him in there with an American heavyweight against Big Baby Anderson. And see if this kid has bounced back. And if not, Rico is gonna be on a rampage, because then after we take him out, we're gonna go after is Philip Hergovich still over there?
Yeah, he just
he just re-signed with him, right?
He just washed up Dave Allen.
Yeah, so
UK's
look,
favorite gatekeeper.
like I said, we're going to go on a Queensberry bash. We're going to go through, you know what I'm saying, and clear them out and start gathering a name there. And then, like I said, I'm going to sell this kid off as a damn special attraction because he's still not fully respected as a boxer, though he damn outclassed and washed the damn pound for pound damn best. You know what I'm saying? They still see him more so as a kickboxer. You know what I'm saying? That transferred over to boxing. Now, for him to make the full conversion, yeah, I'm gonna catch these low hanging fruit guys like that may lack confidence, that have a name in certain pockets. Because Big Baby Anderson, people criticize him, but at the same time, if I can get him in the ring, somebody's gonna jump on his side on this side of the water and say, yeah, man, Big Baby, you know what I'm saying? And then if I get Rico to park him, I get him out of boxing, and I freeze up American heavyweight boxing that much more, and then I send Rico back into damn Queensberry again and damn peel another cap. So I think I would have him targeting Queensberry damn heavyweights until I get him to maybe about between 5 to 8 fights, and after that, I'm hitting up Turki, or I'm hitting up Eddie, or I'm hitting up whoever that has a potential heavyweight that I know I can go ahead and get under the lights with. Yeah, I'm not looking to throw him under the lights out of the gate, but get him on the damn Queensberry heavyweight bash.
You tripping, bro?
Nah, man. You see the caveman style. Go see it and see if it damn works.
You're supposed to be his promoter, and you about to put him into the Queensberry gauntlet.
Exactly.
Yeah, Frank Warren has damn near the whole heavyweight stable.
Yeah.
And the only name you've put forth is Jared Big Baby Anderson. We're supposed to be feeding this kid light right now, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to get paid as a promoter.
I was thinking like not even European level, like domestic level. He needs to fight.
I'm getting paid as a promoter. I don't know about you.
He needs to fight the top Holland fighter first.
Who the fuck is the top Holland fighter?
We don't know. We gonna have to box record. I mean, we gonna have to box record first. You know what I mean? And that's what he needs to do. They needs to stay on that level for 3 to 5 fights. If I'm guiding him, you know what I mean? Because there's gonna be some problems in the US6 promoter boardroom, because I do not agree with KG's path to victory or path to legacy for Rico.
I'm getting paid. I'm charging that nigga for hand wraps, shorts, water bottles. I'm charging him for every fucking thing.
Bro, we need softer food for Rico.
Rico tough.
Softer food for Rico. And I will. Let me pull it. Let me pull this shit up.
And Shaw just said it. He just fought the #1 heavyweight in the world. You talk some softer food? No, just put him in there with names. That's it. That's it. Put him in there with names. Give him Jermaine Franklin.
Nah, we gonna put him in there with some food after his second fight. See, y'all don't know how to build. Y'all don't know how to build a career.
I'm charging that motherfucker for everything. Everything. Rooms ain't included. He got to get his own room. I'm janky. And I'm sending them head first into damn Queensberry. So you went from ratchet to softy. Also give him some soft food. Give him some soft food. What type of shit is that? Yeah, I'm a greedy belly, goddammit. I'm gonna eat. Yep. Come a dime a dozen.
Share my screen, Cade. Put the project. Can you put the projector up?
Yeah, I can do that.
We're gonna find him some soft food, bro.
Soft food, huh?
Yeah.
Put him in there with Ricky Torres, like TD just said.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
That ain't soft enough for him?
Why are you trying to destroy? If Richard Torres gets starched by the Ooga Booga style, bro, what does that do for the American landscape?
It's the soft food, the soft touch, soft food, or whatever it is you say Rico deserves right now. That's what that does. That's your fighter. Rico's not your. I mean, Richard Torres isn't your fighter.
I like this guy right here.
Who
Number
is
50.
he? 50. Oh my God. You go from 1 to 50?
Yeah, Colbean Christensen. He's 19.
1 to 50?
19-0.
Man, but who did he fight? You just said who the hell did he? You say who are these dudes knocking out?
You just don't. You just need to put some respect on the Iceland boxing style.
I don't know who the fuck you just named.
The man has 2 stars.
2?
Yeah.
They bought the second one.
He's just behind Dave Allen.
And look, we seen what happened with Dave Allen. So that means 50.
Favorite gatekeeper. I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. His first fight back. This is good food for him.
No, man. Good food is Big Baby Anderson.
Nice glossy record. They're about the same age, undefeated.
This kid has a sketchy confidence, and we don't know if he's back yet. He might be there going prime for the cooking.
He's 6'6", so they match up well size wise.
We taking out Big Baby Anderson, goddamn it.
13 KOs. I mean, fighting a guy named Pavel Sauer next. Come on, like this is.
I don't know none of these names you call him. I don't.
This is prime.
Like, how do you take your fighter from fighting the most known heavyweight right now to fighting a nobody that people gonna be like, who the fuck is that guy?
Because we building, bro.
Yeah, I'm building them with names.
We building them and we keeping them busy.
I'm building them with names, and I'm finding the guys with the lowest confidence, lowest level of confidence. Those are the guys I'm looking for.
So we get 2 guys, some gourmet cans, like Colbean, you know what I mean, and a motherfucker like we could even do Peter Kadiru from out of Germany.
Man. By his 10th fight, I'm having him in the ring against Martin Piccoli because he has issues that he might not be all the way damn locked in.
Here we go.
So yeah, I'm targeting all names that got mental issues.
Here's the fight right here. Willie Kayonke.
See? Another, who is that?
He out of the Netherlands, bro.
Yeah. We never heard of him.
He fights out of the Netherlands.
We never heard of him.
You heard of him now. That's why you
never
come to the lounge.
I've never heard of him.
Come to the lounge, and that's why we putting the projector up, dog. And you should know him because he's the World Boxing Federation champion, heavyweight champion, WBF, my nigga. Salute to the WBF, and don't do it. Salute to the WBF, because this is your champion, Willie.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
13-0, bro. What is we talking about? What is we talking about? He's based out of the Netherlands. This is Rico's comeback fight.
They're gonna be like, look, even the people in the Netherlands are gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy?
Look at this. At the Sports Centrum. This is in Netherlands.
The Netherlands people, they're gonna say, who the fuck is this guy?
Out in Amsterdam. All his fights, every last one of them. Haarlem, Netherlands, Rotterdam, Utrecht.
That nigga need to be a road warrior. Why he ain't fought outside of goddamn Netherlands? Because I ain't never heard of him. Never. I've never heard of him.
Well, that's where he cook him up. Look at this spotless record, KG.
I don't know none of the names on there. Give me a notable.
You heard of Marco Vucevic?
I think. I don't know.
Wilmer Vasquez.
That's a heavyweight or a welterweight? See what I'm saying?
Probably was once at welterweight, but
see what I'm saying?
We ain't judging. You know what I mean? We ain't judging. Like, come on, man. Look at this. 8-4-2 Samir Dodovic.
Who?
This was a 10-rounder, KG.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro, he's a WBF champion. Man's been fighting to 12 rounders.
If you want to there put that stamp there, I can just go around saying I'm a WBF champion too, goddamn it. I got me a damn WBF championship too. It's on my wall. Never heard of it.
I think it makes sense, bro. He's from the
No.
Netherlands. He has a championship.
So you saying make this nigga rich? Because I'm supposed to come back to the Netherlands with my star that I just created and give it to you?
We want that WBF.
No, goddamn it. No, you don't.
Yes. You, the US6 that's guiding Rocco. We want that WBF, bro.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
We don't. We really don't.
This is the type of food
It's
that
not.
Rico needs to be.
So you saying Rico needs to come back in his rematch in his comeback fight and break bread with a damn a fellow damn Netherlands? No.
It'd be big in Holland, bro.
Bro, don't nobody give a fuck about that, man. Turkey can't even make that big in Holland.
This is
Even if he hired a guy back that was doing the proper budget with the promotions, it's not gonna work. It's not. Stop it. You have to.
I mean,
you have to. No. You supposed to be his promoter. Are you trying to rob this motherfucker, or you did like who are you doing this for? Is this for you? You trying to put something on for the Netherlands or something? Type of shit. What?
Nah, I'm just. What you mean?
What? I'm actually trying to give him names. Guys with confidence, they have the deficiencies, but they're names. They're still names. I can get him in there with names. You want to put him in there with people that we gonna be like, who? You gonna kill his star before you even be able to build it.
So what you're telling me is that you really
Man,
you really do believe
emotional extraordinaire my ass. God
you really
damn.
do believe in the prehistoric style, Kate.
That nigga said, did y'all hear that?
You can't hear me no more, I don't think. Chat, let them know.
And I can't hear him, but we back at that again. I'm gonna refresh. Go ahead and keep talking, all right? Because I know you can hear me probably.
This man is really out here caping. This man is really out here trying to not cape. With Queensberry. Nah, he needs to know a lighter serving first, or some domestic folly that he's something that he's used to.
No.
So once again, KG, this is exactly. You are caping. You're caping for the prehistoric style, bro. You're caping for the Ooga Booga style. You're
trying to hide it from everybody.
My hand is my club.
And you're trying to hide it from everybody.
You think my hand is my club style is gonna beat a Jared Big Baby Anderson or contend with the likes of a Philip Hergovich?
Yeah. I'm not trying to hide that damn Ooga Booga style. I'm trying to let the world see it. I'm trying to bring it down full surface. I'm not trying to hide it like you and bury this guy. And look, you know how the news goes, bro. If you don't keep this motherfucker current and you put him in there against nobody, he's gonna be yesterday's fucking damn trash, man. Yesterday's price is not today's price. They're not gonna pay him the same if he damn does that shit. He has to keep the momentum going. He has to. And he doesn't have to fight a Hergovich or a damn Big Baby, but go grab a damn name of some low-hanging fruit. Not these damn...
Willie.
No. People that... Look.
Willie.
No, names that people know. Put it like that. Everybody you just named...
You crazy, bro. You talking so much fucking trash right now. And you didn't even know who Rico was last week.
Of course not. Until I signed him. I signed him to my promotional company, so I have to know who the fuck he is now, right?
Now
I have to know who he is.
Now all of a sudden he a name that you want to put him in there with all the names.
I have to, because he just He just had buzz.
The name
He
that
just
I
went
didn't know
viral.
last week, we gonna put him in. Bro, he too good for this name now.
He just went viral.
He too good for he too good for Willie.
I'm gonna take a viral moment and dumb it down. No, I'm keeping the train going.
No, and the train stops in Amsterdam, my nigga.
Yeah, but not with the names that you're naming.
Giving him some light work in his home country, bro.
No. Yeah, light work, but people know the name when they hear it. That's what I'm gonna do.
The name okay. So then we would be giving him a guy like what's his name? Derek Harper.
I'm gonna give his ass damn Cassius Chaney, goddammit.
Curtis Harper's bitch ass. That's what we.
You hear me? I'm gonna give him Cassius Chaney, goddammit. Yep, he's a tall guy, big guy. People know his name.
Yeah, yeah. That's not too bad. The Cassius Chaney might be it, but we're gonna have to make up more of a list though. He might be on the bottom half on the other list, but yeah, you can't just change. Yeah, maybe we need some softer food than that.
No, goddammit, no, because like he's gonna get hidden again.
We need more L's, KG.
No, because if you keep going soft, when you come across these other promoters, how are you going to be able to sell him? They're gonna be like, bro, look who he just last fought. And then you could be still trying to sell him on Usyk. Well, he fought Usyk. They be like, yeah, but 5 fights ago he fought Usyk.
We supposed to be giving
what have you done for me lately?
Because we supposed to be giving them a glorified tune-up showcase type fight.
Yeah, but a name that people know.
You out here putting them in there with killers.
That's right,
crazy, bro. Nah, man.
They got confidence damn deficiencies. I guarantee you they do. Big baby, we don't know if he's damn come back to himself or whatever his self is supposed to be. We don't know. Catch him while he's still damn iffy. Make Frank Warren damn realize, damn, I did a bad signing this kid. He let Rico whoop his ass. See what I'm saying? Be the water cooler talk, man. Be the reason that people standing around the water cooler talking. Rico that nigga.
Once again, you ready to sacrifice?
They build him up to get him in a Wilder fight.
American heavyweight boxing.
They build him up and put him in a Wilder fight by next year. Next spring, he in the ring against Wilder. I'll get him back in the ring 2 times before he sees Wilder next year.
Shawa says Chisora. That's a gatekeeper. I put Rico in there. You want a name?
That's a soft touch.
There's a name. Yeah,
that's a soft touch.
At this point, yeah, Derek Chisora is a soft touch. The way he looked in his last fight, yeah, Ooga Booga can beat that.
Yeah, he should. But
his style's more. The Rico style is more prehistoric.
But Chisora, didn't Chisora give Usyk a tough time too?
Way back when.
So what if Derek Chisora gives that Ooga Booga style of a hard time?
Chisora's an old dog, bro. Older than mulletized Usyk.
But like Shawa said, put him in there with Wilder right now. Then that ain't soft enough food.
Rico with Wilder.
Yeah, that's a name.
No.
So you want him to steer clear of damn Wilder?
Not until we get Willie.
Even with Wilder being with the decline of the damn punch output. So you saying, you know what I'm saying, Rico can't motorboat and caveman his way through that? That's a name.
Bro, that's another, like, I don't know if people are ready if our boy Rico takes out the national treasure.
Your boy Rico.
You're supposed to be working for him.
Yeah.
I thought your hat's still on, bro.
It is, but that don't mean look. He's a smucking smuck. Ain't that what Bob Arab said about T.O.? And he worked for T.O. He worked for Bob at that time when he said he's a smuck. Scooter Davis works for Bob Arab, and he said who? Who is he? See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I am with Rico, especially with my clear, you know what I'm saying, co-promoter that's in the same room with me trying to get soft food for a guy, and I'm trying to get him names.
I'm trying to get him a good tune-up, my nigga.
Man, he don't need a tune-up. He just came off of that. No, you don't need a tune-up. You were just in with the best heavyweight technician.
You got blessed. You got blessed with the opportunity. Now it's time to take it serious and build on it, and take it slow.
No, we go grab names. We get the old motherfuckers.
Hey, get slow.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got to take it slow, my nigga. We got to pull it on back to Willie. Hey, okay, yeah.
Nah, man. Well,
then we work our way up to the Wilder fight.
So look, us the promoters, we still work for the fighter. Me and you go slide these damn names to Rico. He's damn turn your damn name up. He said, bro, who the fuck is this dude? That's exactly what he gonna say. Give me that Wilder fight. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, shake my hand and sign right here.
If Wilder wants to smoke with Rico, if he wants to smoke with the Ooga Booga style, yeah, I will not shade or try to block or be that obstacle in front of Rico's. Nah, I won't do that.
Okay.
But I won't be advising it at all. It's not advisable at this juncture.
Hey, but look, check this out. He fight Usyk, turn around and fight them Wilder. Then he can come back in his the next fight after and fight them whoever you were talking about, because then he has more star to him. They go like, damn, he beat damn Usyk, the number one guy, and then he beat the damn the killer. You see what I'm saying? Then he can get in there with a nobody in the Netherlands and damn, you know what I'm saying, and bring some money back home, because the people will show up to see both. You gotta sell it, man. You gotta build it. If you build it, they will come. And that's what she said.
TD out here giving some smoke. Why are we trying to matchmake for a kickboxer? You're not a kickboxer, bro.
He's a professional boxer.
He's a boxer that just washed the number 2 on the Usual Suspect pound for pound list. He's a boxer, bro. Put respect on the Ooga Booga style. Please. Please do. Because you're from the neighboring country, TD. You're from the neighboring country, so we need to put some respect on the nether. Yeah, the nether. That's why we talking about matchmaking. Just like
we're promoters right now, TD.
Gonna leave it to OG Turkey Johnson. The promoter hat is on right now. No corruption over here. We don't have janky refs, TD.
Oh, I'm corrupt, goddammit. I am corrupt. Trying to get them, trying to get paid. I'm trying to get to that bag. I feel like trying to slow walk it. Rico ain't young. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not trying to slow walk this one.
Y'all got 7 minutes before we closing up shop in the lounge, turn the lights off and tell the DJ to go home. Make sure y'all check out the website once again, usualsuspect6.com. Shop usualsuspect6.com because y'all fit the description.
Most definitely. I feel like I got some new stuff on there, man. If y'all like backpacks, and I think I'm gonna order that one, man. I like them gold lions, man.
I ain't gonna put that up yet.
Yeah, he did. Don't listen to our fella. I'm just talking right now. Go check it out, man. We got gold lions over there, man. You better put that shit up there, man. They're gonna go over there and go check that shit out. Cause I think I like that. I like the gold lions on that. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll go well with my crystal ball damn jacket, man. Yep. Might go well with my crystal ball jacket. And then my daughters might even like it because they seen the Adidas on there.
The collaboration continues between Usual Suspects and Adidas.
Adidas.
So yes, backpack will be available soon on shopusualsuspect6.com. We also have other Adidas and US6 collaboration items on there as well. The full jogging suit, crew neck sweater, and fleece jogging is available on Shop Usual. So yeah, visit the site. Make sure y'all bookmark it. You know what I mean? And every now and then, new drip definitely gets dropped.
Oh, we got a guess. Let's see. Let's see. That Thomas.
What is going on? What is going on?
What is going on?
What is going on is I hear two people speaking about matchmaking a kickboxer, a guy that got 2 fights, a guy that's 1-1, and it's almost like you guys, want to matchmake him quick so he could get another world title opportunity when there's a whole bunch of guys waiting in line to get their shot.
Was he not robbed, bro?
He was not robbed.
Was he not robbed?
He was robbed of another round, but he wasn't robbed in the fight.
Isn't a round part of his contract? That they was contracted to go 12 rounds, Kate.
Absolutely. So he was robbed the opportunity to fight in the 12th round, but
yes. So
for those that are saying that
we have it, he was robbed. TD.
Okay. All right. So if you want to say he's robbed, but we can't say that he won either. Right? Some people are coming out and saying, I don't care what anybody says. He won the fight. We don't know what was going to happen in the 12th round. You know what I'm saying? If he was robbed.
Exactly. We don't know what was going to happen. We don't know if he was going to get put to bed.
Absolutely. He was robbed the opportunity of coming out in the 12th round, but so Usyk was also robbed an opportunity to stop him. So I feel like
indeed. So there was robberies all around, bro.
Yeah, robberies all around. I feel like both fighters got robbed an opportunity to make something happen. I thought the scorecards was terrible. Right? I had it 7-3 for Rico Suave, and 2 judges had it a draw. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Usyk looked like the stronger fighter. And Rico, with his inexperience as a pro, didn't know how to conserve his energy and learn how to hold on a little bit, to make it through those last couple of rounds. You know what I'm saying? Those are things that you learn with more fights in the pros. You know what I'm saying?
Who had more success? Rico in his Ooga Booga style or Danny Dubois?
Rico for 7 rounds.
Who had more success? Rico in his Ooga Booga style, looking like Bam Bam from the Flintstones. Huh? Rico or Anthony Joshua against Alexander Usyk? Who had more success?
Rico.
That's a gold medalist.
You got a good point, but here's my question to maybe what your question is. Do we want to see it again above a guy that's been waiting?
I don't know if you missed it, TD, but when I had my promoter's hat on, I was trying to give him soft food.
He didn't want the rematch.
I was trying to give him a nigga named Willie.
TD. He didn't want the rematch. Damn, TD.
The comments.
He didn't want the rematch.
Huh?
He didn't want the rematch. He wanted some soft food like by a nigga named Willie.
No, but that's not really soft food. I mean, if the guy's ranked in the top 50 according to BoxRec, that's not soft food. That's a guy that's active, and that's a good fight. He gave him a guy that was in the Netherlands. So you know what? Fight the number 1 guy in your own country. Pass him, and then we'll get you another fight. So I have no problem with that.
You're not gonna get him another fight if you fight this damn nobody. We don't know who the fuck he is.
Well, nobody knew who Rico was.
Exactly. Now we know. We can't bring him back against a nobody. We know who he is now. You bring him back because it's nobody. You move his damn position. You don't get to use the damn Usyk card. Then you got to use the damn what have you done for me lately, and that was the nobody.
So you want to put him in there with a top 10 guy?
I didn't say a top 10 guy. I said a guy with a name.
A guy with a name. Okay.
Yeah, somebody that you know. Name a name that's outside of the damn top 20 that you know, that we know, not the motherfuckers that our fellow was naming. I'm saying that kills the buzz that we was trying to start him going off of. You can't come off of a Usyk loss with buzz as high as it is and fight a nobody. You can't.
So do you fight a guy that's coming off a loss?
You fight another guy with a name that potentially may be coming off of a loss, but a guy, he has to have a name. He doesn't have to be world class, world famous. He could be a damn gatekeeper, but long as he has a name, he can't fight somebody that you got to go look at box records and say, yeah, he can fight this guy. No, he can't. He's put himself out of that position by fighting the number one guy. That's what I'm trying to say. Him fighting the number one guy.
But what you're going to do is that you're going to create a card where now you're going to overpay these guys. And they're gonna put this fight on pay-per-view.
He's gonna get overpaid. They're gonna overpay the damn nobody. So if they're gonna overpay somebody, I'm gonna overpay a name. I'm not gonna overpay a nobody that people don't nobody. They were like, who the fuck is this dude? Rico ain't built up enough star to fight a nobody. That's there for us to damn want to damn pay these niggas through the roof. I don't think that makes sense. He has to fight a name. It doesn't have like
in there with Derek Chisora.
That's what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? That might be okay right now. Get him in there with a Wilder. Get him in there with, like I said, I was talking about guys with confidence damn deficiencies, like a Big Baby Anderson. We don't know what he is on. We don't know what he's on. You can put him in there with a Jerry Forrest. We don't know what Jerry is on. See what I'm saying? You can put him in like people know these names. That's the damn thing. I'm saying put him in there with a name, but these dudes is pretty much 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or we don't know what their confidence damn level may be on.
I have no problem with that. That's fine. And
that's why I'm saying that I don't want to do the no name because his buzz is too high right now.
I'd rather him go in there with a Forrest or a Rice or somebody that could use a good payday and it still kind of has a name.
Yeah.
And get an opportunity. Would you like to see him in there with a Big Shot Show?
Yeah, but Big Shot Show probably kill him. You know what I'm saying? But
that's good.
Yeah, but that's not me being a good promoter. That's not me being a good promoter. That'd be me setting my guy up with an actual real life killer. That's why I never named him. I didn't put him in that equation. I didn't say anything about Big Shot Shaw. I keep him far away from him until after his 10th fight. Then I might dare play with the waters.
If you're gonna put him in there with a name, you want to put him in there with a name that they win something. They get something out of it if they beat him, right? So Big Shot Shaw, he gets something. He says, "Yo, I just stopped the guy that went like that Usyk went life to death with, right?"
Yeah, but this might be me sounding like our fella. That's too tough of a take, man. I need a softer touch. You know what I'm saying? That Big Shot Shaw is too dangerous right now, coming off of a Usyk fight. I need a name. I don't need necessary. I need perceived danger, not real life danger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I honestly don't really want to see anything crazy because I don't like the fact that he skipped the line. You feel me? And he's gonna get this big payday when you have other heavyweights that work hard and they're waiting for their opportunity, the right way. And you giving this guy.
They didn't beat Usyk though.
Yeah, but he got the opportunity. He got his opportunity already. An opportunity he didn't deserve. I don't like it. That's just me. I don't like it. You gave him opportunity. It would have been different if they would have made it an exhibition or a 10-rounder instead. If it's a 10-rounder,
that's what I thought it originally was.
Yeah,
I thought it was
exhibition. They're gonna rob the guy. We already know that because that's what happened with Ngannou and Fury. They made it a 10-round, but not for the belt. But they made it for the world title. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's another thing. Another black eye to the sport. And then when you have this turkey jerky guy come out and say, "Oh, let's have it in the Netherlands," right? I'm not trying to hear that, bro. That's terrible. It's not right. So that's why I'm like, Yeah, put him in there with a name, but give the person the name, the opportunity that if he wins, that they get their opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You know, as well as a good payday. So that's just my stance on it. I just don't feel it's right. I hear what you guys are saying. You know what I'm saying? Because he beat the pound for pound guy, the top pound for pound, the heavyweight, the guy that, you know, I think Usyk is very good. I think he's a great heavyweight in this era, but I don't think he's an all-time, you know, great heavyweight like a lot of people said. You feel me? So I don't know. I don't like it. That's just me.
You feel that? Like I said, that's why we here roasting Turkey Johnson. That's
Turkey
why
jerky.
we serving up turkey a la king.
I like it.
On them buttermilk biscuits.
Yeah, on them buttermilk biscuits with that pomegranate demi-glaze.
Yeah.
I mean, because Turkey was the one that you want to talk about he don't deserve it. Well, Turkey said he deserved it. Turkey and his boy Jason Statham, TD.
Jason Statham. Wow.
Jason Statham is good friends with Rico, and he made the call to Turkey, and that's how this shit happened.
And that's the problem with Turkey Jerky, because a lot of people love this guy. Oh, he's giving us the fights, and he's you know, well, what have the other promoters done? But there's something behind it too. Like, you know, you get bullshit like this. You know, when you got a guy in waiting in line, like, you know, Usykaa Cabbage, who's also been put on the shelf at times too, where he's getting a fight once a year. It's a joke, bro. You know, it comes to be like, you know, who's Turkey's favorites. It doesn't matter who the boxing fans want to see. It's what Turkey wants. You know what I'm saying? It's just I openly, you know, want to say it. I don't like the guy. You know, he's bad for the sport, just like, you know, he's just like any other promoter. You know, the only thing is that he's got much more money and he feels like he can do whatever he wants. He's giving us these Street Fighter type background fights, right? And it looks cool, right? It looks cool on camera. Oh, look, you know, they're fighting in the middle of Times Square, you know, Street Fighter theme. Oh, look, they're fighting in front of the periods, Street Fighter theme. You know what I'm saying? But we're not getting really the fights that we want to see. You know what I'm saying? We're getting guys not getting their opportunities, and it's a joke. And then he's giving opportunities to guys that really don't deserve it. You know? Well, make me start about Ryan Garcia.
This is what I want to see. I want to see this fight, and I want to see Oddfella versus TD from the Bronx. That is what I want to see right now.
That's what he's doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like a spoiled kid.
He said, fuck a commission. I am the commission, goddammit.
Exactly. He's a spoiled kid, and he's like, he's got these toys, which is the fighters, and he's gonna do whatever he wants with it. You know, he's not trying to share. That's just what it is. And I said that from the beginning.
We haven't touched on the fact that in more sports tampering, our boy OG Turkey Johnson was at his best with Baby Turk. Those of y'all that don't know who Baby Turk is, that's who we are known as Hamza Shiraz. Of course, Hamza Shiraz has been afforded to a lot of OG Turkey Johnson's blessings. I mean,
he's not swindling them though. He's taking full advantage of it. If it's food, he eating it and getting up out of there.
That's true. I mean, you give me a ham and egger, I think I'll get him out of there too.
He's supposed to. He ain't playing around with it though, because he could be playing around, but he ain't.
That's what he's trying. You know, he's setting him up, and I feel what he's doing. I mean, that's his guy. You know, but another example of, you know, why it's bad for the sport. It's just the favoritism. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's other guys waiting in line to get their opportunities. You know, I know the division is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we seen what he did when he fought Adames, right? Like that was a joke, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do. He came to New York and he beat up ham and egger and Berlanga, bacon, egg, and cheese ham and egger, right? And
You're not a bacon, ham, and egg and cheese.
That would have
people had high hopes for Dan Berlanga.
A rematch would even be more justifiable for that belt that he has, rather than this. I can't even call this guy ham and egger. You know what I mean?
I think it was oatmeal.
Farina.
You know? And then we can't get a Berlanga rematch because he Hamza even said it himself. He said, "I made you do a career change. You're a rapper now."
Yeah. Well, put him in there with Munguia. I mean, was it Munguia? Is it Munguia now 168?
Munguia is the new face of boxing per damn Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Canelo saying it.
Yeah, he said that's the guy. That's the damn Mexican damn face of boxing. He passed the torch to damn Jaime.
That's what I'm saying. Put him in there with Munguia. The face. the new face. Boxing is it's a weird sport, man. It's frustrating. When you see stuff like that, that's just a perfect example. Not on top of that, we got another ref exposed, another UK ref exposed, right, for doing a horrible job. As far as with the mouthpiece coming out and then stopping the fight with a second to go. It's bad. I don't like when guys are that arrogant enough that they just really expose themselves right in front of the world. When he came out and said on the mic in front of everybody, we got to do it in the Netherlands next with Usykaa Cabbage, and he cut Usykaa Cabbage off too. I forgot about that, right? He cut him off. He basically didn't want to hear what he had to say. That's crazy, bro.
He said the next fight it's going to be in Holland.
Yeah,
Usyk and Rico again.
That's embarrassing, So I mean, that's where the sport is going. If there was more, legit boxing writers, because there isn't any, they would be all over it. They'd be all over killing them right now. But there's no media.
You know what's embarrassing? Usyk. Usyk is embarrassing because the man once again was using the Ukrainian war,
yes,
to avoid the Usykaa Cabbage questions, bro.
Yep.
The man went to the extent of saying, "My daughter is in the bomb shelter." Huh? How your daughter in the bomb shelter, and you and your wife are living the lap of luxury in Egypt? Huh? What is we talking about? Don't you have a house? Don't you have a house in California? Why isn't she positioned and stationed over there, but she's in a bomb shelter in Ukraine after you're trying to evade these Usykaa Cabbage bullets? Shameful.
Shame. Can't make the
shame. Shame. Shame.
Usyk better get it together and get it on with Adji immediately. Next. No ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, we're promoting Rico over here, and we looking for soft food for Rico. We're not interested in the rematch immediately. We're interested in continuing with the sanctity of traditional boxing. Therefore, the guy that has earned his position, going through the gauntlet, becoming victorious through all those gauntlet obstacles, he deserves the next shot. He's been patiently waiting.
Yeah.
He has a big fan base in Germany. And nobody can't tell me that shit won't sell in Germany, because you had two Ukrainian brothers by the name of Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko, who made a killing in Germany for over a decade. Usyk, get rid of the mullet, bro. And get back to that pound for pound Usyk we used to know and love. Because that shit right there we saw Saturday afternoon lost us a lot of respect.
Yeah. That mullet is
on
going
the sport.
That mullet is going to, the next fight is going to be a old school 80s Ukrainian punk rocker spike mohawk. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be spiked. I am very filled. I am filled.
I don't know how much time we got left, but let me while we're in Egypt, right? And I see on the menu curry Gwoat. I'm gonna try to combine a couple things. Like I'm gonna combine something with the menu with something in the crowd that I noticed as far as people's energy. You know, I don't know if because I'm getting old, right? My eyes are a little bit messed up. But I saw Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia sit awfully close. Now, I don't know if that was an arranged seating or if it was a general admission, first come, first serve. You know, Ryan was sitting ahead of him and Dev sitting behind Ryan. Very, look peaceful, respectful. Nobody really, we didn't see no conversation. I didn't see no selfies together, no face-offs. I damn well didn't hear no talk about some baccarat or chess or checkers or some shit like that. I didn't hear any of that. If anybody did, please let me know. And I see curry Gwoat on the menu, and what plain and simple, what Clarissa Shields did, I thought was wrong, but I was okay with it. What do I mean? I feel like if you're consistent with the energy and you don't like somebody and you speaking to somebody crazy and somebody speaking crazy to you and you don't like what they said, talking shit on your name, you know what I'm saying, about your name, right? And you tell them like, yo, stop talking about this, stop talking about that. In this case, a relationship. Either way, they've been talking, the energy's always been consistent with Clarissa. So I respect that. And, when somebody coming in and saying, oh, I'll beat your ass right now in your face, I have no problem with her putting her hands on her. No problem at all. You know what I'm saying? I think Alicia should have fought back or swung back or at least made an effort. It would have looked a little bit better. But you're looking bad out here because your energy is not the same. You said you would whip her ass, and you said, I believe one of the comments she said it'd be easy too. So when you got slapped, why you didn't try to make easy work on a counter slap? That's all I'm saying. But why I refer that to Mr. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia is that the energy is not consistent with the fan base. The fan base will give you 1,002 excuses on how professional he is and how he don't want to do this and do that. But yet they are okay with the energy of Clarissa. I don't understand how it makes sense. And listen, I'm always going to feel the way I feel no matter what. I'll respect people's opinion. That's why I'm here with two great guys who, can help me understand if they can. Maybe they could agree or disagree, but I will respect their opinions, unlike, the delusional fan bases that will talk about codes and talking about, being professional and like talking about like this is how you act when you have a grown father represent you and raising you and shit like that. So, I respect all of that. They don't respect for maybe my opinion, which is crazy. But I'll tell you one thing. My energy is always the same. Always the same.
Is it?
Always the same.
It is?
It is.
He said, where's Clarissa's father at?
So, no. It's not even about that. So, I just found it funny that they were in the same area.
It is about that because if Clarissa Shields, where was her father at? Where was OG Turkey Johnson in this situation, because if OG Turkey Johnson was backstage with the Gwoat and the false queen AB, that would not have happened. That's the difference, TD. You don't go slapping people in front of OG Turkey Johnson. You don't go slapping people when he done flew you out in front of the pyramids for the weekend on the Riyadh season dime. Employee things. Clarissa's not no employee to nobody. She's the queen of female boxing. She's taking over the false queen's hometown of Detroit and made it her own. Little Caesar Arena is her castle, her kingdom. She can go anywhere to any public sporting event, especially if it's involved with another top female combatant. Why isn't she not allowed? Oh, she's a reguloid? Some type of regular person that has to be ushered out of the arena? Nah, she's the queen. Gwoat. VIP status. Backstage status.
Ain't had no jurisdiction there.
Her jurisdiction is everywhere, KG.
It ain't there. She got banned.
Everywhere.
She got banned.
Because they out here making false bans because it's not your kingdom, MVP. You might have all these ladies, but the real queen is still outside of that MVP league. You can try to crown a false queen that doesn't even really was from Detroit. She from Ohio, niggas. Yeah. You can try to you can try to crown that, but the real queen sells out Little Caesars Arena. The real queen can go up and down and weight.
A lot of those tickets are comped.
That's
middleweight, undisputed, light heavyweight, undisputed, heavyweight, undisputed.
But wait
I
a
mean,
minute.
she can do that. She can talk that talk to another boxer that's a threat to her throne. Another boxer that they're projecting as the next Gwoat, as the queen right now. Slap is deserving. There's a difference. Maybe if OG Turkey Johnson once again was in the situation, there would be a little bit more of a cordial attitude between the two of them, because real money can be lost. But this wasn't that.
So what you trying to tell me is that because Turkey Jerky was the one that comped Dev and Ryan and all these other people there, that they had to be on their very best behavior?
That's what it sounds like he's saying.
Bro,
so are you also telling me that they're not?
I know, like when you go out on them work conventions and whatnot, and they feel like they send you off for the weekend and whatnot. The niggas act crazy, you know what I mean? It's true, you know what I mean? But once you're in the convention with the management and whatnot, you better act accordingly if you want your job back on Monday.
Wow. But it's crazy though, because
just straight up and fly right, TD. Straight up and fly right.
It's crazy because the last I heard, I thought they weren't satisfied with what Turkey's were doing. Like, what happened to that third fight? Like, why isn't Dev's energy, at Turkey trying to get the fight with Ryan. Isn't that what they wanted? Like, I see all the energy on Twitter. I see it in interviews and YouTube and different platforms and channels, mostly from Bill, and then, you see a lot of Twitter of the hatred and the comments of this and that. So, but when they're in, a couple of feet of each other, they have to sit down with their hands folded. Is that what you're telling me? Because I really have a hard time understanding.
That's what we're telling you. That's why we roasting, and that's why Turkey's on the menu.
I see what Thomas is doing there.
That is crazy.
My man.
I see what he's doing there. Keep doing it, Thomas. Keep doing it. Oh, man.
Hands folded, man.
Keep doing it. I see what you're doing.
Well, I'm done, fellas. This has been great. Odd fella, that was beautiful. We need to clip that. That was brilliant. I can't even say the word, but it was brilliant.
That's how we do when we open up the lounge. You know what I mean? There was a lot of I can't even say it was brilliant, but a lot of topics that definitely were passionate. You know what I mean? And from what like I said, from what I saw over the weekend from a guy that I've been caping for, you shouldn't have heavyweights in your pound for pound. Well, nigga, he came up from cruiserweight. He washed up all the top heavyweights. Yeah, he should be in there. He's 30, 40 pounds less than a lot of these heavyweights he fighting. He should be on a pound for pound. But what I saw Saturday, bro, makes me passionate about this shit. I mean, Usyk with the mullet got to go.
I said it's got to go.
Got to go.
And Turkey needs to chill.
He said that fucker's gained weight since he's been here. He's got to fucking go. He's got to go. Oh, man.
Kirk needs to chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We like all the theatrics. I appreciated the Egyptian scene. And I look forward to what's next. Not so much maybe for his whole Turkey installment, but I'm always open to seeing boxing within different settings, ancient throwback settings, like the Roman Colosseum or something like that.
What they're doing in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Just don't serve me no chicken tenders and fries when I get there.
Eiffel Tower, nah. I mean,
Leaning
that's
Tower
touristy
pizza.
shit.
How them niggas fight right under the Eiffel Tower?
Let me see it somewhere where they were actually fighting in ancient times. You know what I mean?
Like Rome's Colosseum, huh?
Yeah, the Roman Colosseum.
Yeah, that would be dope. You're right. I'm with that.
No, I'm not with that. If they don't release no lions to come out there and they got to deal with them in the prelims, I don't want to see it.
Yeah, we're gonna get lions in the prelims.
I need to see Spike Mace bats. That's what I need to see. Before we get to real boxing, I need to see some lives lost. That's what I need to see. I need to see Turk stand up on the podium and get a thumbs up, a thumbs down. That's what I want to see, and then we can get into real boxing. You know what I'm saying? But I need to see some kind of exhibition of some sorts like that. Somebody needs to die.
I need to see Turk rebuild, the Colosseum in 2 days, like they did with with that stadium in Egypt. Like they did that shit in like 2 days. It was dust.
No heart.
And then 2 days later, it was a full boxing arena. But yeah, we didn't went 2 hours and 30 minutes on y'all.
Yeah, fire marshal gonna come shut us down. He know damn well we been closed 30 minutes ago. I told y'all don't do this shit.
Selling after hour drinks and shit.
Yeah, serving y'all drinks after
that
hours.
Reefer too.
Smell that reefer in here too. That's against the law. Yep. Shout out to everybody that's pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Whether you came for a second or stayed for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? I went off and told some people to come back. It's been much appreciated because these drinks are free, man. You know what I'm saying? So as long as y'all was here, man, we was gonna damn feed y'all with drinks, man. Shower in the chat said she needed some coffee. You know what I'm saying? Because this damn menu was gonna cost, and it ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cheap. So I appreciate everybody for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Thomas, you still here, man. Give everybody your last before we kick you up out of this damn establishment.
No, I appreciate you guys having me come up. You know, this was great as usual. You know, I love the open mic. We need more people to come and participate and stop being scared. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the drinks are free, right? So you could drink a little bit and get that courage to come up here and talk your shit, man. I don't get it. I don't get it with that. You know, I know it's safe. I know it's safe on your very own platforms, and you know you're the Pied Piper and you got the ratongs following you. I get all of that, but sometimes you got to man up and come up here and talk your shit on another platform. You know what I'm saying? Let people know, you know, how you feel. You know, say it with your chest sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that little flute that you got. You know, so that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys, man. We did a nice interview with Keith Cologne earlier today. Go check that out if you got an opportunity. And yeah, we'll be back soon. Tales from the B-side. We should be coming up hopefully this weekend. And yeah, man. Appreciate everybody, man. You guys have a great night.
Salute. Season 2 crystal ball holder. TD Sports Talk. Thomas from the Bronx. In the dig. Yes, make sure y'all go check out the latest interview on TD Sports Talk on YouTube. Also on D-Free. The Graduate. Keith Cologne. The Knockout Artist. The Rising Contender. 10-0, 10 KOs. Great little interview over there. Some candid answers that Keith was giving off this afternoon over there with TD Sports Talk. Once again, congratulations and salute to him for graduating out of Rutgers University. I mean, always got to salute fighters that are excelling inside the ring as well as outside of the ring. In a dig. But y'all know what it is. Link is in the descriptions for the websites. We about to close up shop. KG, you there? You sleep at the wheel?
No, of course not, man. I'm sitting back here damn counting this safe, man, trying to make sure these bitches ain't ran off on no money with us. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure damn thing is on the up and up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I got to make sure Shower knows that this was an unorthodox damn setup. So she gets the applause from my heart. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that's listening, everybody that should be listening, y'all go out and tell some people, man. Next time, man, we do this, man. We're looking for more and more people to pull up. Like our fella and I say, spit your game, talk your shit. Like Thomas just said, don't talk heavy or talk crazy or talk damn into your own directional tube based off of your platform. Pull up over here and come talk the same thing and bring the same energy because it's always going to be what it is over here. And this has been US6 Sports and Entertainment Hub Open Mic. The lounge has now been officially closed. We appreciate you. God bless. Good night. See you all next time. Bring y'all drinks next time, man, because damn, you know what I'm saying? We provide these free drinks, man, but this shit damn is getting damn ridiculous because we throwing a lot of shit out when people don't show up to drink, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't like being wasteful. So, man, till next time.
A usual suspect, Ting.
Look, US6 where the real ones politic at. Late night smoke with the fight game where the critics at. Every punchline got a barcode and a timestamp. Receipt talk, we ain't never had to spin facts. Dr. KG with the pressure and the pause. Voice cut through the static and the industry noise. Live from the mud where the coaches still breathe. Where the fans want truth, lot of company feed. No scripts, all pain, all perspective involved. We seen puppets get promoted while the real get ignored. So we built our own table out the blood and the scars. Now the channel got motion from the hoods to the stars. All fella in the lab like alchemists with the boards. Man, scientist energy, plotting seasons and scores. Dana Black with the pool picks, sharpen the brand. Made accountability a language they don't understand. Chills on the B-side, let the underdogs vent. Open mic turn the casual fan militant. Suspect teens get dangerous after dark. When them uncomfortable truths start hitting the heart. We ain't ESPN pilots, we the alleyway version. Where the dialogue raw and the smoke got substance. Fight previews, recaps, community ties. Call-ins from the people, let the real ones decide. Boxing, culture, entertainment all blend. Soul loops, dusty drums, street sermons and sins. This ain't just content, it's survival and code. Built for the fans, tired of narratives getting controlled.